All right, so Firas Zahabi's coming out saying that George St. Pierre should fight Michael Bisping still, or Conor McGregor. He said if he fights Michael Bisping, it will make sense because once he defeats him, that'll be George St. Pierre's second title in a different division, and that's going to be fucking great for his legacy. And then he said if he fights Conor McGregor, that'll be the biggest fight in UFC history and the best fight that the UFC can put on at this moment. Obviously, guys, we know... hey, to be honest with you guys, man, I saw a rumor today that Michael Bisping, that GSP is going to be fighting Tyron Woodley 100% for sure. So we're going to see if that actually comes true or not. But, you know, Firas Zahabi, he's not one of the guys that will come out and say anything that's not approved by George St. Pierre. So I think this is the agenda of George St. Pierre and his team. They're throwing that out there. They're making a statement. If he's not going to fight Michael Bisping, we want to fight Conor McGregor. It'll be perfect. Conor's out, until September. He's going to fight Floyd. Then he can rest and come back and fight a blockbuster payday against George St. Pierre. Me personally, guys, I don't want to see Conor versus GSP. I'm just not interested in seeing GSP hold Conor down, man. It's something about it. Like, it's just not an entertaining tactic to me. Like, I understand why people do it. I understand, I took less damage and I still got the victory. I get it. But I'm talking about from a consumer standpoint, that's not something I'm willing to pay for. I would not pay for it. That would be the first fight of Conor McGregor's that I ever miss. That'll be the first time I ever missed a Conor McGregor fight. And the only GSP fight that I didn't see live on TV was when he actually lost to Matt Serra, which was shocking because I was going to go to Hooters and watch that fight years ago, man. And then I said, oh, fuck, man. I was all like, it was a long day. I said, this guy's going to fight Matt Serra. This is going to be a walk through the park, so I'm not going to go watch it. And I remember going to the internet to see what happened. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe that happened. So I had to go to the torrents and download that shit anyways. But do you guys, at the end of the day, man, let GSP come back and fight Tyron Woodley. Tyron wants his so-called money fight. GSP so-called said it's not about the title, but apparently he wants to fight Michael Bisping for a title. Obviously, Conor McGregor has a title at 155. Obviously, GSP said he can fight at 155, 170, 185. Each division that he will fight in has a title, so it's definitely about the gold. It's definitely about the belt. GSP just doesn't want to be that guy to act like he's not all about the money and all that when he actually is at the end of the day. It's kind of disappointing this guy can't be more honest and say, the stock report for Conor McGregor is so much bigger than Michael Bisping. I wish Conor McGregor, after he's done fighting Floyd, I hope Conor just comes back and says, dude, I'm not fighting GSP. This guy's not a fighter. GSP does not want to fight. He wants to wrestle. I am not a wrestler. I am the best MMA fighter in the world. Let me see GSP go fight a couple of times, and if he's actually fighting, there's no problem with me accepting the fight. That's how I would play it if I was Conor and his team. Nobody wants to see it. I don't even think it would be interesting for Conor or John Kavanagh to have a discussion about, because at the end of the day, GSP doesn't want to fucking fight for real. He wants to wrestle. I don't know what else to say. Man, fuck it. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments.